Okay, this is my first ever Target haul for 2017 for Christmas, and I went with my daughter to Target and also to Best Buy. Those were the only two stores that we went to for Thursday. I'm not sure what time Best Buy opened up, but Target opened up at 6, and we got there at 5:58. We got out of the car. Line was wrapped around the building, and it started to move very fast, and we got in there, and I did get everything that was on my list. And we also went to Best Buy, and my daughter only had one item to pick up from there, and we actually left my in-laws' town, drove home 2.5 hours, and Best Buy was packed, and they were well open for the evening for business. So that was kind of an experience in itself. But let's get into the Target haul. When the doors opened, everybody was running past the dollar spot, and it was well stocked, and it's a smaller store, and as I said, it's about 2 hours from where we live, and it's a smaller town that does not even have a Best Buy. So they do have a Target, and the dollar spot, I finally found the fresh cut Christmas tree pine, spruce, and fir sign. It's really heavy, $3 price point, which is phenomenal. And the little dings here and there. There's a little ding down here by my finger, and then a little paint missing in other parts, but that seems to be how it goes with anything with Target. You gotta, especially in the dollar spot, you gotta look it over really well, because yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, and then it adds to its charm sometimes, but sometimes it is kind of annoying. And I had been looking for the little bottle brush trees for $1, and I did find a couple of these. I had found the bigger ones earlier on, and I was really happy to find the white ones. So I found 2 of those. I found one of the silver and one of the kind of ombre pink one, and they were all in really good, not squashed or made really weird kind of thing. So, and they had a bunch of those left. They only had one of these little guys, and then they also had the Merry Christmas sign, and I was really seriously thinking about that too, but I thought, oh, I better pace myself, because I didn't know what else I would find. So, and I also came across another one of these, the little, what do they call them? They call them, let's see if I can do this with one hand, gift topper, and it's the candy cane, and it says candy cane kisses and holiday wishes, and I just thought that was really super cute. I've gotten a couple of those in the past, and I'm still looking out for more, because I do want to give them as little gifts. And I was able to find the small pine needle tree for $3, and this is back in their regular Christmas trees, Christmas tree spot where they keep the big Christmas trees and all their other ornaments, and so it's not in the dollar spot, it's back there. I had gotten the larger one for $5 and enjoyed it more than I thought I would, in regards to my little villages. I have little lighted houses and stuff for Christmas, so I picked one of these up, and at $3 it's made really well. And my daughter had wanted flannel sheets, and I found these really soft oatmeal color. I don't know if it's registering that well on camera, but I did get her the full set because she has a full-size bed, and these were on sale for $16.94, which is a really odd price, and even like the king size was like $20.04, so I'm not quite sure about their pricing. Sometimes it's kind of odd the way they do that, and I thought, So, and I had gone there to try and get a king size for my bed, and I wanted the gray with the white snowflakes, and those were already all gone by the time we got back out there. They people had gone through and they had grabbed them, and yeah, so those were very Christmassy and very cute, and they were kind of picked over by the time we got back there. But our first stop was actually the little Christmas trees. I grabbed those really quick because I thought, oh, they're going to go. And then we went over to the video section. And we kind of walked around the store a little bit before we made it to the sheets. So feeling lucky that I actually got her one that she would enjoy. And then my daughter also loves these towels, these bath towels. They're really nice and soft and really thick. And they're normally regularly $70.99, and they all, the last few years, they've gone on sale for $5. So she liked this color in this really light sea glass green. So I picked that up for her, so she will, even though she knows what she's getting in regards to these two items, I would rather her pick them out, and you know, I can wrap those up and give those to her. And then the final things that I got from Target this time were videos. And I like picking up videos because I like watching things and watching them more than once sometimes, especially if I really like a video. And they had Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them with Newt Scamander for $6, and you get the Blu-ray one plus the DVD and the digital HD one. So yeah, this hopped in my basket because that was really awesome. And I loved this film, Ghostbusters with the Girls. I know it got a lot of criticism, and I felt that was sad. And I loved the original ones with all the guys, you know, with Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. And but I really liked this. I really thought this was silly and funny and awesome. And I thought they did a really good job. And this was $4, so that was a steal. And one of my all-time favorite movies is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And I had been looking for this one, the sequel one to it. And I actually caught part of it on the TV at one point, like towards the end of the movie. And I kept thinking in my mind, oh, I've gotta get this film so I can watch it all the way through. And I did see it in the Target flyer because I was looking at the Black Friday Target flyer, and they did have it. And their videos were like in an odd spot. All the ones that were listed in the flyer were in like a standalone cardboard thing, and everybody glommed onto it. It was in the clothing aisle by the front of the store, nowhere near the DVDs in the back. And I looked through it, and I thought, oh, maybe they didn't get a lot of them, and they're gone. They're totally gone, and was a little bit bummed. Had gotten the other 3, and made it around finally to the back by the electronics and the DVDs, and my daughter randomly found this one tucked in there with the little $4 flag sign and the little where they keep the numbers on the shelf for the item. So this was actually back by the electronics and DVD, and not where you think you would have found it with the other ones that they had advertised. And this one was kind of weird. This was in a glass, or in the plastic acrylic case that they have to take out. And the ones that were up in the front, and even that were kind of by this, were actually more just like this. See if I can get this out. It didn't have this little face cover, and it had this, and it only said Blu-ray, no DVD, no digital HD, and it was the same price for $6. So I hurry up and I grabbed this one because I thought we have one TV that's hooked up to a Blu-ray DVD player, And then we have another TV where actually the DVD goes into the flat screen on the wall. It's all like one unit, and it's actually not a Blu-ray player. It's just a DVD one. And I was like, oh, okay. And a lot of times I like watching the TV that I can just put it into the TV directly. So yeah, so I prefer to get these, regular ones. So got those two that I really wanted. This is a fun movie. One of my all-time favorite movies was the original one. So this looks so cute. And I also picked up Elf. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan. He is just okay to me. But I'm kind of thinking, Christmas movies, get in the mood and all that. And I have a couple of other Christmas movies that I really love. Like the Muppets Christmas Carol with Gonzo, and this came home with me, $6. I thought it was $4. Was kind of a little taken back when it was $6. And yeah, so gonna go into my Christmas stash, and really happy. So all in all, together, the full price for the 4 movies was $20, so $5 a piece is a bargain, especially for this little guy here, because, good movie, really good movie, part of the Harry Potter franchise thing. So all in all, this was my haul for Target for, if we're calling Friday Black Friday, I'm not quite sure what Thursday is. They keep pushing it out. My father-in-law was saying green Thursday, red Thursday, I don't know. But it was fun. I don't mind going. We got ourselves a Starbucks, and after we had gotten this, and I don't tend to go around to a lot of stores for Black Friday or the Thursday before, just because I like to do kind of what's on my list that year that I really need, like the one thing. One year it was comforters at Macy's. They had them on a really good, the down comforters. They had them for $30 with 2 pillows included. And that was something that we got there early, got in line, got those items, and then went and got a drink and kind of, walked around a little bit. And then the lines were super ginormous because that was our mall over here. That's, in a bigger city. And yeah, it wasn't going to happen. People were running, and getting multiple items of stuff, putting one person in the line to wait to get to the register, and they were all running around like, chickens with their heads cut off. Trying to get everything on the list, and having the one person pretty much wait in line for an hour or more by the time they were going to get up there. So, but Target had a lot of cute stuff. There was a lot more things that if I had a larger budget, I would have grabbed. I probably should have gotten the Merry Christmas Target dollar spot sign for $3. They had things that I had been looking for in my area that I had a hard time finding, like the porcelain ceramic tea light tea houses. They had a ton of those, and lucky people who find those, because those are really awesome. And I did pick up 2 earlier in the season here, and am enjoying those. So anyway, happy hunting for all the things that you need for Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye.